Cathy Gohlke here. Welcome to Book Gems, books I love and love to share. Today I'm sharing my brand new book, 100 Crickets Singing, with you. It's a book that I have loved writing. It's a book that takes place mostly in Snow Creek, North Carolina. Now that may sound familiar to you because of course my last book was Nightbird Calling, a companion novel that takes place in Snow Creek, North Carolina. 100 Crickets Singing is a dual timeline story, meaning two time periods. One, it takes place in during the American Civil War, and secondly, it takes place during World War II. And all those two stories and the families are all connected by a discovery that young Celia Percy makes in the attic of Garden's Gate. I want to read the prologue to you, and after I do that, I want to tell you about some special giveaways I have to celebrate this release day. Celia in this book is 14 years old as she writes. 1,000 cannon burst at once, and lightning split the sky, exploding gnarled branches of Garden's Gate's 200-year-old oak. Planted before the Revolution was a glint in patriots' eyes. Surely that storm was God speaking, shouting judgment across Snow Creek and the world in a tornado of fire and wind and rain. By his mercy, sheets of pelting rain quenched the flames that shot up in the tree before the house caught fire. But it never kept that oak from crashing through the attic roof to slam open a door into a world none of us knew, one that would forever change our lives and what we'd long believed true about Snow Creek, the Belvederes, and ourselves. I reckon a violent, sudden storm can do that, rattle old bones and raise ghosts from the dead. From the diary of Celia Percy, Snow Creek, North Carolina. In this dual timeline story, Celia strives to right a wrong that was committed during the American Civil War. And both she and the characters during the war, there's also a young woman there that is passionate about righting this wrong, who is not able to do it, but Celia is determined that this will work out. I hope you enjoy 100 Crickets Singing. To celebrate, I want to do a signed giveaway of 5 copies of 100 Crickets Singing, along with 5 copies of Nightbird Calling. Since it is a companion novel, this 2-book set will go to 5 winners. All you have to do to enter the drawing is to subscribe and like and share this video, or you can sign up for my mailing list and get my newsletters if you haven't already done that. When you do that, you just go through my website, cathygohlke.com, and when you sign up, you'll get this free short story also, Into the Starry Night. This introduces the characters of Snow Creek many years before, when Celia and her brother Chester are quite young, but it's a fun story. The other thing I want to tell you about is if you're on my website, I would love for you to check out some of the things that have to do with the story with 100 Crickets Singing. You'll find recipes based on things I mention in the book. I have a Pinterest board with lots of pictures. But the really fun thing that I'd love for you to check out is under bonus features, you'll see book club kits. And there's a great book club kit that Elizabeth Jackson of Tyndale House Publishers has created for this book. It's absolutely beautiful. I can give you an idea of it here. Whoops, let's see. It starts out with the picture, but the really nice thing, there are many nice things. I'll scroll through here so you can see the real thing I want to show you. I mean, there are things about me you can learn, and the discussion questions from the book. There's a Q&A about the story. Lots of interesting tidbits, but my favorite part, and this is so unique to this book, is that Elizabeth has created a book club gathering idea for Joe's Spaghetti Dinner. Look at this. Look at this. Whoops. can't see as much on this computer, but it has a menu, a wonderful menu for this great Italian dinner. And I know that that doesn't mean anything right now, but once you read the book, you'll find out why that Italian dinner is so special and so key to the story. It would be great fun for a book club to meet together and make this dinner, either to cook it together or to bring the pieces of it potluck and share the story. And remember, if you'd like, if you have a book club, I would be thrilled to meet with you on Zoom or FaceTime or Skype and just share a half hour of the story with you, answer your questions. And I just love getting to know my readers. It's really a lot of fun. It's so much fun. So all you have to do again to enter is to like and subscribe and share this video, or sign up for my newsletter on my website, cathygohlke.com. The only thing is I need to know that you did that. So leave me a little note either after this video or on the blog on my website or on Facebook on my profile page or author page, Cathy Gohlke or Cathy Gohlke Books. I'll check all those places. I'll collect all the names and enter them in the drawing. And I will contact after a week. This is April 5 through midnight, April 7. So hopefully on April 8, I will contact the 5 winners and ask for your name so I can sign the book to you and your address, and I will get those books in the mail. I'll be thrilled to do that. 100 Crickets Singing. I hope you enjoy this story. Take care. God bless. I'll see you next time. Happy reading.